All right, guys, so I've had a lot of people ask about the stuff I run on my truck. I did like a really quick walkthrough on my Facebook Reels and TikTok, but this time I want to go a little bit more in depth. There's a lot of junk on here, but 90% of the stuff is what I use. I'd say 98%. There's some stuff that's just extra fluids and whatnot, but yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so this is my Ram 3500. It's just a tradesman. I run a Hobart Champion Elite 225. Absolutely love this machine. All you guys who say don't run Hobart, it's literally a Miller. It takes all Miller parts. Lead racks. This is lead wheels that were, the previous guy was a pipeline guy. Like I said, extra fluids. Box of rods there that got left in the rain. Shame on me. Brake clean, some spray paint touch-up stuff, 7018. This is my oxygen box, and you can see my bottle is in here. It sticks out, easy hook up to the oxyacetylene reel. This is an old air hose reel, and you can see the fittings still on there. But when I pull my extension cord out, 9 times out of 10, I'm pulling it all the way out. So I just use it for that. 5-gallon air compressor, and that's a little MIG welder I use for dual shield. But that little air compressor is probably the #1 question for this guy right here, which is my titanium 45 plasma cutter. I use this thing all the time. If you watch my reels, you see I cut a lot of pipe fence using this thing. I absolutely love it. And that little compressor right there for almost 2 years now has absolutely kept up with this thing. Coming into my side, driver's side box, I've got all these pipe guides. I love these things. They make it really quick and easy to run through and mark when you're done top rail, or you need to do some quick saddles for cross members. This little coffee can has tire plug kit, because if you know me and you know my history with nails and screws, I absolutely keep tire plug kit in the truck at all times. Some easy fence ties. We love those. Highly recommend them if you do top rail and net wire. So I'm gonna get one out. These things fit, clip around 2 3/8 posts. You can get multiple different sizes. It's got a chuck that comes with your package of these. It twists them with a drill and snips the end for you. Absolutely love those things. They're really heavy duty too. Earplugs. Have to have earplugs. I keep clamps, hammers, string lines, extra welding cap, sleeve in case we're getting a little bit too hot. I keep my torches right here. They stay hooked into the end there. There's some other hand tools down there. Post levels, 100-foot tape, and bullet levels. This is my grill. I think right now it doesn't have anything in it, which normally this is a good trash can. But we cook lunch on here pretty often. I have some sucker rod welded to the bed to hold my jack stands. Igloo ice chest, got from Costco, and I made these little brackets right here that just screw in right there and keep that thing in place. So on this side, jackhammer. If you are somebody like me who builds custom gates or does any type of fence work, I'm actually gonna change that right there. There we go. You set a lot of posts. Keeping this little mini jackhammer in the truck has been the absolute best thing I have ever done. When you got to dig 2 holes and you don't want to get the skid steer or the auger or whatever, just keep this thing with you. It'll literally cut a hole for you. And then if you get to any rock, you can bust right through it. Hammer, batteries, all the power tools. Some other kits of stuff. These little hand clamps. I work by myself 99% of the time, so having these little squeeze clamps to hold things up for me has been a huge game changer. You can see I keep everything on these 5/8 bolts. Keep wire wheels, cutoff wheels, ceramic pads, soft pads, more wire wheels, grinding discs, whatever, whatever's in there. This is how you guys see me do what I do when I'm working. Fire extinguisher, good and empty. Yep, we used that not too long ago. So then on this side, my oxygen box, I need to come up with a different latch system because I lost that bolt. But I keep my portaband in there. That's the oxygen box. There's also a concrete mixer in there. There's a crowbar in there, just kind of longer tools that I like to keep out of the weather. They stay in there. It's not exactly watertight, but it gets the job done. Step stool. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. I always keep one of these because sometimes you just got to reach a little further than you need to, and that makes a big difference. And then my acetylene bottle, it just stays right there. It don't move. And I keep a jack in here. And the main reason I keep a jack in here, and you'll see I've welded this 3/4 bolt or nut on there, sorry. That thing right there, I use adjustable hinges so I can put that on the middle, and if I need to pick one up to get it level after I've already tacked it, then I don't have to worry about trying to do that by myself and have somebody on the other end. I can just go over there after I've tacked it, use the drill and pick it up or lower it however I need to, and then weld it up. So yeah, there's the little rig. She gets the job done. If there's anything else you guys would like to see or have any questions about, oh, I almost forgot. This vise. If you don't have a vise on the back of your truck, I don't know what you're doing. I have used this thing a million times. It needs a little grease. She's a little locked up, but I really need to actually maintenance that because I use that thing way too much for it to let it get too stiff. Well, yeah, that's the fencing, hanging gates. That's kind of everything I keep in the truck. If you got any questions, you can comment below. We're here at the shop. We just finished up doing a little trailer work, doing a cracked eyelet on there, and there was a couple other braces and stuff. That fender right there was breaking off, so we just took care of that, and we'll be on to the next one.